Warning, this video contains adult material and is intended for a mature audience. We recommend you try everything you see at home. We also recommend you drink responsibly. Viewer discretion is advised. So, Dunpeel Hunter here again with the fourth episode of Drunk Dinner. We got a good one for you today. We got our little grubby hands on a neat little local ingredient that's special to our little niche in the woods here. We got prickly pear cactus syrup. Comes from the fruit of the cactus plant. Stuff is very sweet and it's really good. I got a hold of some beer and I got a little bit of beer salt. We drinking some of our pirate cola, camera girl anyway, and her friend Liz is over, and she's a mutual friend of all of ours. She's real cool, real cool. You might see her later in the video. It is 6:04, maybe 6:05 on March 30th, and we're gonna do prickly pear glazed chicken. So after these drinkages, we'll be right back. Show you how it's done. Okay, YouTubers, we have taken a little drinkage break, and it is 6:27 on March 30th, and we got the grill fired up, and we're going to show you how to prep this. This is really expensive, really good glaze. You don't want to mess this up. So, if you can find it, and if you prefer, well, I prefer, go to the butcher, okay? This was actually cheaper than the prepackaged chicken. So, to prep this, first you want to, get your chicken and get deboned, boneless, skinless chicken breasts. So, get your little pan. Get it all set up. It's nice big fatties. Wash your hands. I washed my hands before I did this, trust me. Not gonna make my family sick. Now, I'm getting out a little bit of salt, and the reason I'm doing this is so that the chicken will dry out just a little bit and soak up the flavor of the syrup, the prickly pear. I'm just going to use the straight up syrup. I'm not going to water it down any. You can if you want, but if you're going to do that, let it sit in the fridge overnight. Okay, let it soak up those flavors. So just a little crust of salt. Maybe a little bit more. Next two pieces. And for all you superstitious people out there, a little bit over the left shoulder. Okay? There you go. That's for you superstitious people out there. So, we got that done. Now, the glaze. You want to do about half, and then save half for serving. So you want to serve it with fresh glaze on it, but cook it with a little bit of glaze on. It'll make it nice and crispy and all the good things you want in chicken. You see how syrup is nice and thick? It's not thin. That's the stuff you want. You want the thick stuff. You can thin it out if you want, but it doesn't taste as good. It tastes cheap if you thin it out. So, and that's the prep work for the chicken. It's really not hard. It's just coming up with the money and getting a hold of this really super secret special ingredient. That's the hard part. So, we're gonna prep the potatoes. If you should have watched the T-bone steak episode, you'd know how to make baked potatoes on the grill. And if not, I'll give you a quick walkthrough. What you do is you wash the potatoes first. You have an option. You can either poke holes in them or don't. If they're big ones, poke holes in them. If they're, the right size, little small ones, don't. It's fine. Get your foil out. A little bit of butter. Roll it up in the foil, and it's ready to go on the grill. So we're gonna let this sit, and we're gonna wait till the grill is done, and we'll be right back and show you how it all comes together. Okay, so Dun Peel Hunter here with Camera Girl, and Camera Girl is actually doing the potatoes. Just to show you one more time, we got our potatoes washed, and here is the process. Get your little potato, put it in the foil, slather it with butter. Good.
I have my own secret little ingredients
Just
that I
got,
use.
Yep. Just got a little bit of garlic. Secret.
Yeah, not too much anymore.
I mean, you can add other stuff if you want. Make your own, potatoes. You can add garlic, salt, pepper. You can add, whatever herbs you got. Thyme, sage, rosemary.
But I don't have to poke holes in them. They are just going to be wrapped up and done. They are the perfect size.
Yep. Little small potatoes are not too big, not too fancy. They'll cook pretty quick. The bigger potatoes take 45 minutes to cook. These will cook in about the same time as the chicken will. So we can throw them on at the same time. We only have 3 people here, so we only got 3 potatoes to prep. So it's going to be really quick. If you can just hang in there with us.
I'm going as fast as I can.
You don't have to go fast. Camera Girl's all worried, so I'm not going all slow. It's fine. We pause in between video breaks. We don't just do this in one take. So don't have to be pretty, just has to taste good.
That's my goal. And yes, I did wash my hands before I did this.
Yes, we washed potatoes and we washed our hands. Cleanliness. Don't get your family sick unless you're an asshole.
Please don't.
Alright, so that was our butter, and that was a potato prep. And after these drinkages, we're going to wait until the grill's done, and we'll be right back. Okay, YouTubers, we got the grill ready. You see that nice little fire there? That means the coals are ready. It is 7:18 on March 30th. It's been about an hour. We prepped everything. It's good to go. So, start with the clean grill, please, for the love of God. This is chicken, and you don't want it to taste like anything else but chicken.
Oh, sorry. I did not realize we were going to get ash on.
Yeah, it's okay. Got my nice little set here. Okay, so the potatoes go on. One, two, three. Chicken goes on. Five minutes on each side, okay? 5 minutes. Doesn't take very long. We'll do another screenshot. We'll show you the time. And we got a little bit of juice left, okay? We added a little bit of our special secret ingredient. Thinned it out a little bit, so this will keep it nice and juicy, all right? We want it sideways so it keeps the grill marks. You want it to look good, right? You don't want it to just, look crappy and taste good, but you want it to look good and taste good. So we'll be back after these drinkages.